cars. Today we're going to be going over how to remove the entire soft top assembly from your 986, 97 to 04 generation Porsche Boxster. You can see this one is not in the greatest condition. It looks like somebody already redid the rear windows, so we're going to be just removing this one and then probably installing a newer one at that point. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and lower the soft top. We'll get it to about this level to give us some room to work with. We want to locate these cables. There's one on each side of the top. They just unclip from the body of the car. Just one of these pop style. So there's one on each side, and then this piece of fabric right here, it comes out. It just has two plastic clips holding it in place. Fairly easy. Once this clip pops out, then we can go ahead and fold up the back of the top, giving us more room to remove the other bolts. Next up, we want to locate what they call the transmissions for the soft top. This is basically what spins, what operates the tonneau cover and the soft top at the same time and keeps them in sync. So there's a 10mm bolt here. We can go ahead and just remove that with a wrench. There's one on each side, and once we remove those, the top will no longer be connected to the top opening mechanism. And of course, it does have some adjustment to it, so whenever you do go to install your soft top back on or a different soft top, you might have to play with that adjustment a bit to get everything just right. As soon as I loosen the second one, you'll see that the top wants to come forward now and is no longer connected to that mechanism. The only thing we have holding it in place now is three 13mm bolts that hold it to the body. After those are out on each side, we'll be able to go ahead and lift out the whole soft top. So now we're going to be using a deep well 13mm socket with a 3/8 inch drive wrench. I want to get to the one that's a little bit harder to get to back here first, so we can go ahead and get that one out of the way. And it just comes right out by hand. Next up, the second most difficult one. And the last. Now moving on to the passenger side, I'm going to go ahead in the same order and remove these three bolts. And the final bolt. So at this point, the top is ready to slide back. We can slide it back past this plastic portion. It has this plastic piece on both sides, but here on the driver's side, we have this sensor which is in the way of it. So if we go ahead and undo this sensor, then we can go ahead and do a little test, make sure it slides past there. And now this is the point where we can get another person to help us lift it out. So now on the passenger side, we're going to do the same. There's no sensor here, but we can just go ahead and slide it past that point. And of course, with another person, you can go ahead and get it all the way out. And that's a wrap. As you can see, compared to other cars, this one was actually pretty easy to get out. If you were going to go ahead and install your top again, of course, just make sure when you go to put it in that you put it in back here, have another person helping you, slide it forward, and then it's pretty simple to go ahead and just repeat the same steps to reinstall it at that point. If there's any other videos that you guys have any suggestions on how to do work on any of these 986 Porsche Boxsters, 911s, or any of the other cars we work on here at Redline Auto Parts, please just go ahead and leave a comment in the section below, and we definitely thank you for watching.